Okay. Hello. What is up? I have made a significant breakthrough in the Godot game. There was an issue previously in the tile set generator that prevented certain tiles from being generated. Let me just show you what I mean. There was this tile set that I showed off in an older video like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It wasn't called Hallways Test, it was called like Tile Set Test or something like that. Maybe I'll put footage up, I don't know. It failed to generate certain tiles that were included in its tile set, and I fixed that. So this is the exact same tile set, and you can see it generates much differently, really only because it has this extra tile with orange and purple and this big shoehorse shaped hallway. I can generate another one and you can see that it still spawns these weird hallways, as well as the pieces with the colored sets. And oh, I thought these boost pads would work. Whoops. So what has that allowed me to do? That allows me to make more complicated tile sets. Oh, okay. There we go. You can see with this tile set we have like a bunch of objects. There's still currently an issue when trying to generate like a polygon CSG has weird transforms, or maybe it's because I'm using a path 3D. I really don't know. Yeah, what else do we have? Holes. This is an old tile set, and now it just generates with a flat tile underneath you every time. In the past, you could generate in the middle of one of these hole tiles and you would just fall all the way through. Now let's run this, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. And I guess this is now also a good time for me to talk about how when you generate a level, it shows you a gray screen, which is intended. It takes a lot longer to render the level if the player is inputting movement. So if you can just like delay rendering the player, it makes generating a level a little bit faster. I guess I also added ancient tiles. This is the official level of what the old tile set generator used to produce. I just gave it its own button with a better name than infinite tiles. This one's gonna get deleted. Ancient tiles, this is what it's called now. We'll see where it goes. In terms of next steps, I want to improve the airstrafe tutorial. Currently the airstrafe tutorial doesn't actually like tell you how to airstrafe. There needs to be a tutorial for this mechanic because it's not intuitive enough for people to pick up on their own. And it would be bad game design to not introduce your player to the game mechanic. That is important. Either that or there has to be better movement mechanics, like rolling, sliding, grappling, I don't know, mounting, whatever. Another thing that can be added is menu improvements. Specifically, I'm talking about this freaking back button that's been broken forever. Maybe in the future I'll add entities or mobs to interact with. I'm working on it right now, but it's still a long ways from being finished. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.